Good day, teachers. In this video, I'm going to show you where you can go to get more information on working in Edgenuity. Now first, of course, we need to go through ClassLink. I've got my browser open. It's Google, but you can use whatever browser you have available. And I want to go to the district website. Now when I get there, again, what I'm looking for is the drop-down menu under Employees, and I'm going to click on ClassLink. Click here to sign in. And since I'm not on network, I will need to use my Okaloosa ID. That is the username and password that you use when you log into the computer at school. You may get this page. This is ClassLink just verifying which district to associate your account with. Just type in Okaloosa. And what you are looking for is the Okaloosa Virtual Instruction Program. Click and then click here to sign in. And you will now be in your Edgenuity. Your ClassLink. But what we want to get to is Edgenuity. So what you're looking for is the Edgenuity for Educators. I recommend using the search box if you can't find it immediately. And just type in Edgenuity. And as you get there, you will be able to see it fairly quickly. There's my Edgenuity for Educators. And it's going to take me in. I do not have to log in because I've already logged in when I went into ClassLink. But I want to point out the support button here. Now this is available to any teachers or staff that has an Edgenuity account. And I want to start with the Help Center. This is a place that you can find a lot of materials to help you, and I want to point out a few. I do recommend going through it. As you can see, there is a lot of information here. But I want to point out a couple of things. Actually, 3 things. I'm new and I need help. That's a great way to start if you're having any anxiety as starting off. I also want to point out the data and reporting section. I've had a few teachers ask me and some administrators how they can keep up with how their students are doing. This will go over that. It talks about single student reports. It talks about multiple student reports and managing that data. I do recommend going through all of this. Also, with world languages, I wanted to point this out because there may be some questions from students when they get in there on how to navigate through this. So I wanted to point this out. This is, of course, for our Latin and our Spanish and our French teachers. But that's just one page, and I do recommend that you go through the whole page and find stuff that you will need. Now, I do want to point out there may be some information on there that is not relevant to you. For example, adding and modifying student accounts. Please do not add a student. Please do not modify a student account. That is done automatically. It is uploaded every day from the AS400, and if you were to add a student account, it would cause a conflict and there'd be an issue with the student being able to log in, and I don't want that to happen. All right, so we're going to leave that particular button and we're going to go back to support, and we're going to go to the video training library. This is a fantastic page. Again, it talks, or once it loads, it shows videos on a multitude of topics. For example, actual grade, what does that mean? Overall grade, relative grade, the student orientation video, education orientation video, talks about academic integrity. Again, you don't have to add a student or modify a student account, but here we talk about user group management. Again, creating user group, adding students to user group. You can create subgroups in your user group and how to delete those groups and delete students from those groups. There's a lot of videos here that I think will be very helpful for you. I do recommend going through and looking at any of them that you think would be of benefit for you. Again, here's on grades and progress reports. Another video on how to manage how students are doing in their Edgenuity videos or Edgenuity accounts. But those are 2 very important pages that I'd love for you to go through because I think they will help you as you start your Edgenuity process this week as students start in full on their courses. So again, in this video, what we've done is I've shown you 2 different pages under the Support tab for Edgenuity where you can receive a lot of information that will help you in your Edgenuity experience. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.